Really, you guys looked really good for about 45 minutes, and it kind of fell apart late.
It's a tough loss, man. Like you said, I thought we played a really good game, played physical. You know, the ball moved offensively. Defensively, we were on the string. You know, we got stops. And, you know, when you're playing against a good team, it's always going to come down to, you know, those final possessions, especially when you're on the road. And it's going to come down to execution on both ends of the floor. And I thought we competed. You know, we had a lot of good possessions on both sides. It comes down to, you know, a final possession. And, you know, they go to Embiid. He hit a tough fadeaway and, you know, left us with a second. And, you know, they defended our last side out of bounds, played very well. The possession before that, up one, you know, I'm attacking, I'm looking, you know, to go score. They step up, you know, try to make a play. You know, arm gets stuck, ball get tipped on the pass, just, you know. So for me, I obviously I'm going to look at that possession and at least want to get a shot up. But like I said, it came down to, you know, one defensive possession. They scored. We had a second left, and you know, they made the plays in that last minute of the game to win it.
I can't remember the last time you, Ant, Grant, Nurkic were all healthy and playing well since Thybulle and Cam joined the team. So it's almost like the first time you guys have been almost whole, although Winslow's still out. But can you at least take away from this game, wow, we can look pretty good when we're all rolling?
Yeah, it was a good, like I said, it was a good performance. We played really well on both ends of the floor. The game felt good, just how we played on both sides. The way we were on the string defensively, our presence on the ball, presence in the paint. And we gave ourselves a really good chance to win the game. It came down to getting it stopped, and they hit a tough contested mid-range jumper. And we clogged the lane up. They got what they wanted. We had a really good possession like we wanted. He just made a big-time shot, you know, from a big-time player. So, like I said, it's a tough one to let go, tough one to swallow because we played so well and we needed this game. But it's, you know, that's kind of been the story of our season. We played well in stretches, and, you know, we haven't been able to close games out great. And, you know, it happened again tonight against a really good team on their home floor. You know, you can say all these things, but, you know, we had our opportunities, and we just let another one slip away.
How, like, I mean, it's kind of what goes without saying, but having him back out there seems to obviously, I mean, that obviously makes the team better, but obviously makes your life a lot easier, it seems like, as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it a lot easier. There's not as much pressure on me to have to make plays and handle the ball so much and be so aggressive offensively. He came out hot, and we wanted to let him stay hot, let him stay aggressive, especially so much time that he's missed. Fresh legs, feeling good, the ball's going in. He's getting it from how we were playing. You know, it was just ball hopping around, passing ahead in transition, getting in the paint, kicking. Nurk setting really good screens, Drew setting good screens. You just made the right play, and he played really well off of that. So anytime we can have that and another guy that they got to pay attention to like that, it opens up things for Jeremy a little more, opens up things for Cam a little more. Like, everybody else just eats a little bit easier when it's both of us out there, and that's what it was tonight. The game was pretty simple. Defensively, we played hard. We got a lot of stops. We had a lead for pretty much the entire game, and it's just closing the games out and finishing. When you're finishing and you're trying to put a team away, you gotta close them out. You can't just look at the clock and try to just let the game be over. You know, you gotta go finish them, and you gotta be more disciplined. You gotta tighten up even more. Everything has to go up a level to get the other team to see that this one is over. And we just wasn't able to do that tonight.
I imagine, too, that obviously you only got 1 second left, so it's tough to get a good look, but probably not the shot or the attempt that you would have liked to have gotten.
I don't even think I got it off.
I don't know if you did either.
Yeah, I don't think I got it off. But, I mean, we tried to get a look, you know, and that was what it was.
Matisse said earlier about coming back to Philadelphia. He said one of the things that's really helped him in Portland is that the star, you believe in him and believe in him as a shooter, and he's open, and that's sort of helping him play freely and shoot freely.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about maybe what you told him when he arrived? I know you've known him for a long time. You share the same age and everything.
I mean, I think a lot of guys are in the league for a reason. And, you know, sometimes you just need that support. You just need that love. You know what I mean? You need people to believe in you, and I've seen it make a world of a difference for a lot of players, you know, where they just it's hard being in this league and you fighting to try to earn your stay, and you in an environment where people don't believe in you. You know, it makes it that much harder. You know, our job is hard enough. It's enough demand on us to go out there and perform, and you know, you don't want to let your teammates down. You want to do what you're being put on the floor to do. So I just wanted to encourage them and show my belief in them, not just by what I say, but making those passes to him, kicking it ahead to him, kicking it out to him. If you miss, still make the same play the next time, you know. So that's it. You know, you'll see around the league, guys go from one team to the next, and all of a sudden they just start playing much better. And I don't think that they become a new player. I think it's, you know, the time that you take to speak life into them and then back it up with your actions, and you know, a lot of times you're able to get more out of them than, you know, the previous destination because of it.
Okay. Does that apply to Cam?
Same. You know, he's had a tough run. Just, you know, going from a few teams, bounced around to a few teams, didn't really get much of an opportunity. And, you know, they put a reputation on you. What's wrong? Why is he going from team to team, not getting an opportunity? And you just don't know what goes on behind closed doors until, you know, you become attached to the situation, and it's our job to encourage them and to speak life into them, like I said. And things change, and then you start to see who they really are. But when that's not there, it's hard for anybody in this league.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks for sure.